Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at two new scenarios that were added with update 0.5.2. The first one is called Porch Shakedown. Complete the course using this modified Hirochi Sunburst. And according to the picture, we just go in every which direction, basically. Tips and hints: turn with caution on sand. The higher ride height makes it easier to roll over. Use the four-wheel drive, power slide when you can, watch out for small bumps, and good luck. Also, watch out is one word, that's kind of interesting. And I want to take a look at this car before I get driving. That thing is like a super rally sunburst, and this looks like something you could actually make by just changing out some of the parts and using the tuning menu to just jack up the suspension a bit. Like, this looks like a good example of what you can really do if you use the tuning menu and the parts menu to their full capabilities kind of thing. Like, I haven't really gotten that deep into tuning yet, but I probably should kind of do some videos on that, because you can do some neat things like this car, for example, probably. Like, as far as I can tell, it's not a mod. I mean, in the earlier days, if you wanted to have a car that was like this, you'd actually be modifying the game files. You couldn't just go to a menu and change things up. It's kind of cool that you can now do that. And I've been power sliding a lot, as you could tell. Like, every time we're going around a corner, we're pushing that e-brake, or the parking brake, and making sure we can slide a little bit, but I don't know if I really should be doing that or not. It tells me to, but it's like, I don't know if I really feel like I'm going any faster while I do that or not. It does feel like I'm a little more likely to spin out, though, that's for sure. And if I spin out one time, I bet any time kind of gained time I have is going to be gone. Also, if you don't really know where we are, I kind of don't blame you, because I don't think I've ever actually been here on camera. I might have been here once where I really drove it around before off camera, and I think I kind of drove through here maybe once or twice on a scenario, but I've never actually driven here just driving, you know? And if you don't know where we are, though, this is actually a part of Jungle Rock Island. And after this scenario, maybe I could show you how you could get here, because you might be curious about that. I don't know. I mean, we only have two scenarios here, so it's going to be kind of a short video anyway, so we can go ahead and throw that in just for the heck of it. And we're already a little bit over halfway here, so we should be completing this up pretty soon. Maybe a minute more, and we'll be done. Especially if all the checkpoints are nice and close like these two. It's funny, I keep letting up on the gas so much, you keep hearing the sound of the turbo, and it's like, it almost sounds like a train or something. It's letting off so fast, like right here. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and just accelerate normally. Whoa, don't go up on the edge like that. This is a tight course, though. Like, I'm almost afraid to e-brake through here, because then I take up the whole road with the width of my car. Do I want to jump? Do I want to jump? No way. I would just fly off into the water. That would be a very poor strategy. E-brake! E-brake! Yeah, see, that's where I'll use the e-brake, because when I have a big old open area like that, we will e-brake that all day. That's not right. Ah, we go that way. I saw the wall, so I didn't think we would go that way. Then I spin around, it's like, oh, it is that way. So ignoring the mistake I made in the few seconds I spent at the start, we probably did it in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I can close that real quickly to drive a little bit more just because I want to. This is kind of interesting the way this thing looks. Just the extra ride height and stuff. And I just damaged it. That's what I was trying to do, actually, but wasn't exactly then. Like, I was trying to damage earlier, then I'm like, okay, I can't damage it, so I won't. And then I do. It's like, what? Yeah. Alright, car has been immobilized. I wonder, can you use the node grabbing while you're in this mode? Like, if I'm not in free roam, though? Like, from here? No, it won't show up all the nodes and stuff. So anyways, real quickly, how you would get here if you actually were at Jungle Rock Island. Let's do that real quickly. And for this, let's use the ETK800, because I still haven't made a video for it, but it'll be the next video I'm making. These are both videos that are relating to the 0.5.2 update, so I could have made them in either order. But I like scenarios. They're fun and cool and kind of unique, so that's why I decided to do this one first. Anyways, this is the path that we can take to get to where we just were, roughly. As long as I don't crash it. Whoa! Big ol' executive wagon thing. It's not exactly the best handling vehicle. It does all right for itself, but you don't want to try to race it too hard. There's no M version of this car kind of thing. Like, you know, there's not like an M4, M3, M5 super version of it. It's just all kind of normal versions mostly. I bet you could probably easily make a mod that's like an M version of the car, you know? Anyways, we are about halfway to where I want to go, and most of the road we're going to be using is going to be paved. But near the end, there's a little bit of a dirt road I'm going to take just because it's the way I know of to get there properly. Like, I'm sure there's probably a way you could go where you just take paved roads, But when I just think off the top of my head, how do I get there? This is the way I know. I gotta find the dirt road. I know it comes up eventually. It's just a matter of where exactly is the dirt road. I think it's right. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I should be in the interior. It has the GPS. Does it show the dirt road even? Oh, it does. I so should have used the interior. Oh, well. So we're going to go on this dirt road and then we'll be at the port. Oh, don't crash. That is how you power slide. I was in the foliage, but I did not hit a tree. So now you might recognize the area that we were just in previously. And we could go like this. Goodbye. All right, on to the next scenario now. The next one is, let me organize them by a date so I can see the name, East Coast Chase 1. East Coast Chase 1, reports of a criminal around the sawmill. Go catch him. All right, gonna get that criminal. You know what we need to do? Put our little light on so the criminal knows I'm coming for him. Because I don't need no stealth. I want them to know they are doomed. If only I knew where the sawmill was. That could be a problem. Couldn't it? Ah, there they are. Okay. No problem. I just spent so much time turning on my lights that they got a good head start on me. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You ain't going nowhere! You're gonna go into that tree and you are gonna stop. Wow, that was kind of easy. Like, they actually got stuck in the tree, so that just kind of gave me a really cheap and easy way of winning that. Let's try it again in a different way. Because that just feels almost cheatish, you know? Light on! See, the problem is the AI slows down a lot on some of those corners, and then I can just smash into them. Like, that's not the way a real cop would really do it, though. They don't want to damage their car that badly. They would try to take them out while minimizing the damage to their car unless it's a super serious, we need to stop them immediately kind of situation, and I don't think it is. Oh my goodness, why'd you stop so much? I think they were going to go on the dirt road there, and I didn't expect it. So now I stopped them right here. I don't think that was any better than last time. That was like just about the same kind of situation where they just slowed down so much and I just slam into them. I didn't think they would stop so soon. It's not my fault. They stopped way too early. I don't know. I'll just watch real closely for their brake lights, and when I see their brake lights, I'll stop. But it almost seemed like I didn't see their brake lights until it was too late anyways. I wasn't exactly looking for them though, so that probably doesn't help. I see a tire, puff of smoke from the tires. And another puff of smoke. Okay, they're probably going to be slowing down somewhere around here. Brake lights are on, puff of smoke, and then you really can't see them, and oh, they got me. So they are going down the dirt road. I wasn't sure about that. It's interesting that they took a different path than the other time. Or maybe they were going to... No, I hit them after the entrance to here, though, didn't I? I wonder if it has to do with how closely I'm following them. Like, if I was following them real closely, they go straight. I mean, they go in the dirt road, but if not, they go straight. I don't know. My only idea I have. Slow it down. Okay. Stay. Yeah. I was actually really good at maintaining that speed right there. Gained a good distance on them after missing that one corner and just be able to catch them real soon. And this is a lot more realistic. Like, this is what I wanted to feel like more. Not the boom, they're done. See, I braked because I saw them brake, and they didn't even brake that much, so they threw me off there. I'm going to get them, though. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them right here. Okay, maybe not yet. Come on, brake or something. They brake just a bit. They're braking. I don't need to brake as much as them for here. I can go power, power. All right, we're catching up. We're catching up. They really need ABS. They lock up those tires so hard. All right, I'm right here now. I'm right behind them. Whoa! Whoa! Ha! 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 I was trailing them so hard, like, and following exactly what they did. I wasn't paying attention to what the road was doing, so when they crashed, yeah, I crashed too. Ha! Great. All right, one more try, and then we'll be done. I'm just kind of having fun, you know. As long as I'm having fun, we'll keep going. This time I'll try not to lose them so early, and then we'll actually do a realistic takedown. Like I've been trying to do this whole time, but things have not been going my way. Like that, my car almost rolled over right there. Just barely was able to save it. Come on. Brakes. I see the brakes. Which way are they going? They going that way. Oh, you stupid. I suck at realistic takedowns. I'm too much of a bash on the bits kind of person, ain't I? Come on. I want a realistic one. Not bash them to bits, but like a pit maneuver. That's all I want, is just to be able to do something like a pit maneuver on them. Like a real cop. Like a real cop doesn't just bash into somebody the second they slow down that bad. They're like, okay, they know I'm chasing them. They're not listening to the signal that's telling, or they're not listening to me telling them to stop, and they see my light. So it's like, now I'll have to do a gentle maneuver to take them down, not just slam into their back end and destroy their vehicle. So at this point, it's like, okay, they definitely are aware of the fact that I'm chasing them and I want them to stop. Now that they haven't stopped, now we can attempt to do a gentle maneuver like so to try to stop them. And when they keep it, and then they resist, we could do another one to try to slow them down. And then we could try to block them in. That is very much more realistic. It minimizes the damage to both vehicles, so nobody gets hurt, but the criminal gets stopped. Like, the overall damage to my vehicle is basically replaced the front grille, and it looks flawless. That's really it. Maybe a little bit of damage on that fender, just a bit, but that's the way I wanted to do it, you know? And apparently the AI disappeared while I was looking at my car. What the heck? Oh, well, I think that'll do it then for the new scenario. So till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. See ya.